little later in the morning today, and I have already taken care of all the chickens, fed the cats, everybody's good. The little chickens decided to dump their whole water container over, kind of moved it in another spot, so maybe that'll work. Today, it's not exactly a very interesting day, but we do have a few things that I need to do. I need to water my inside plants. On Wednesdays, I usually water my plants. It just helps me remember Wednesday water. I don't know. I have to have little things to help me remember what I'm doing on what day. And Water Wednesday is what happens here. And then I'm going to clean out my car because it's 50 degrees today. It's blue skies. It's very pretty. And it's a tad bit windy, but not too bad. And I try to give my car a really good clean before winter, especially the inside of it. So we're going to be doing that today. I normally just try to get this one a little wet. It's really dry in our house and not a lot of humidity right now. In the summertime, this thing grew like crazy. But in the wintertime, my plants honestly do struggle. Sometimes I'll just run the shower and stick them up in the bathroom to give them a little bit of humidity because it's just... And a stink bug? Are you serious? Or squash bug? Whatever that bug is. It's about to be a dead bug. Maybe. There we go. Ugh. I can't believe we still have those. Like, it's nuts. Alright. And I just let this one drain fully. I think I've had this plant for probably... I think it came from my mom's funeral. So I've had it for about almost 5 years. And it's grown, but it's grown very slowly. And I also have I take a washcloth upstairs with me. There's I have one really big plant up there. It was downstairs, but I had to move it when I moved things around in the tree and stuff. So I take that up and I give the leaves a good wipe over because they get a little dusty. So we're taking that upstairs right now. And this plant is my geraniums that were out front, the red plants that were in my front flower bed. And I'm just going to overwinter them in the house. And they'll be really big and full come springtime. Ooh, it looks like one's about to bloom. That one's probably getting close to blooming. So it's done really well. I did have to cut it back quite a bit, but I mean, it looks really good. And I'm happy that it's going to bloom and it'll be red. So maybe it'll bloom on Christmas time. That would be pretty. But we're getting it watered now. and happy plants. And I leave these in my kitchen windowsill so I can water them more, because they need more water than all my other plants. Like I could water these every day and they would be just fine. Alright, now it's time to get the car cleaned, and please don't judge. I mean, it's not as terrible as it has been. There's just some stuff in the doors, the back seat. There's quite a bit back here. My daughter's about to be moving, so some of her dishes are in here, and I cleaned out one of our rental properties, and they left this crock pot. I think I'm going to use that on the colder days in the chicken coop. I saw that somebody said to use a crock pot for the water to stay warm, so I might try that because it has no lid on it, but I just couldn't throw it away. So yeah, this is what is happening. And I don't know why this is even in here. I'm telling you, it just gathers things in my car, especially the back seat. So we're getting it cleaned up and getting this done. Okay, I've got all the trash out, and now I'm going to do the windows. I don't know if the sunroof, yeah, maybe the sunroof. And get it all wiped down, and hopefully we will make it to the car wash and to get it vacuumed. If not, I can do it later if I get out tomorrow. I think tomorrow is actually supposed to be warmer, so I guess I could have waited, but I just wanted to at least get the inside cleaned out. I hit a deer, I don't know, a few months ago. Well, it might have been last month. So I hit a deer, and they did amazing work on my car. Like, you can't tell it's been hit, but I have a few lights on that are normally not on. Like, it looks like a passenger seat airbag, or an airbag. I would say it would be the passenger seat because that's where the deer hit, but an airbag light is on, and I also have, it keeps telling me low tire, like a low tire warning. My tires aren't low. I check them, and it doesn't go off. And somebody told me that there's probably like a sensor that didn't get put back on the tire. I don't know, so I need to get it back up to Kia and have them look at it. So, that is what I need to do, but I can't take my car into a dealership looking like it looks. It's got to be clean. Like, that's just, I don't know. I just can't do it. I feel like they judge me. Looks like that little guy found the walnuts. He's up the tree. I'm heading to the post office to go get some stamps. I did finish the car. The battery died and my other one wasn't charged. I thought it was, but it wasn't. Well, the sun is bright. I've made it to the post office and about to go in and get stamps. I'm going to get some cute Christmas ones, I think. And we'll be right back. They didn't have extremely cute stamps, so I just got some of these wreaths. It's 4:30 and I'm going to have a cup of coffee and we are going to get some Christmas cards wrote out. I really don't want to wait till the last minute I'm honestly a procrastinator by nature, but I work on it, and I'm not putting this off because the middle of the month to the Christmas Day is going to be crazy because I don't know when my daughter's going to have a baby. So I'm trying to get as much done as early as possible. I still have some Christmas shopping to do, and I just want to get everything ready so when she has the baby, I can go spend some time with her and the baby. So we're getting it done, and we're getting these Christmas cards done today. Or at least started. At least started today. Maybe have to finish them in the morning, but they're going out in the mail tomorrow. I've got my list, and we've got the Christmas cards, and I've got a couple of boxes of them, and we're going to go ahead and get the Christmas cards done and get them in the mail. Wish me luck, there's a lot to make. We just went to the post office. I cleaned out my car and watered the plants, which needed to be done. They were very dusty. It's kind of strange that they got that dusty in 1 week. So stay tuned the whole month. It's going to be a little crazy in the middle of the month as my daughter has a baby. Hopefully it's not Christmas Day. She's due on Christmas Day, but I'm really hoping on one side or the other on Christmas. So it's going to be interesting the later on the month it gets, but go ahead and hit that subscribe button, stay along, and follow us along on our Vlogmas.